How can we easily know the original color of Bobrisky?
Skin color.
That's wrong.
Center of his NYASH.
That's correct, center of his NYASH. In over a quadrillion years ago, which continent of the world did their ancestors invent air ambulance even before the invention of aircraft?
Europe.
That's wrong.
Africa.
That's correct. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are here once again for an emergency street quiz competition, and this time around is going to be between the Oracle of Knowledge himself, Mr. Jewish Anozie, and our able Professor Emeritus, Mr. White. And this very special and unusual quiz competition has become really necessary because the two contenders here all want their loved one's birthday to be celebrated and have their pictures pasted here on Funny Broom Comedy platform. Mr. Jewish Anozie is insisting that his brother-in-law, Chief Nze Ikpemayezoku 1 in Isachina, Okuti Bonile, Ugodinobi himself, CEO, Geocolis Oil and Gas, Port Harcourt, who is also one of our great sponsors here in Funny Broom Comedy, who turns 50 years old today, being the 17th May 2024, is the right person to be celebrated. While on the other hand, our Professor Emeritus is insisting that his new girlfriend, Miss Pinky Big NYASH, who has just turned 20 years old, is the right person to be posted, since either Prof or the Oracle of Knowledge himself is unwilling to bow out. We have decided that quiz competition is the only way to decide whose picture is to be posted and which one is to be ignored. So guys, in a few moments, we will be asking them just 10 questions. But remember that any of the contenders who will be first to answer 6 questions correctly has automatically won the competition and has also won the birthday celebration for his loved one. But before that, let's hear from the contenders to hear what they have to say before the commencement of the quiz competition. The Emeritus himself, I am respectfully asking, I haven't seen what this man, Mr. Jewish Anozie, can do. Are you sure you are ready to go on this battle of quiz competition with him?
Well, the truth is this quiz competition is way below what I should involve myself in.
Yes.
But because of the love I have for my girlfriend Pinky, I have to accept it and show this little boy that he cannot compete with the Professor Emeritus.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. And we have to hear from Mr. Jewish Anozie to find out what he has to say and how prepared are you. So listen, this is a professor and this is a very great mountain to climb. And now that you are going to battle with him, are you sure you can maintain your consistency and still win and celebrate your loved one? Are you ready?
Well, when an old man like this one here, who is supposed to be talking about his grandchildren and his great-grandchildren, chooses to be talking about his girlfriend, who is a little girl, you can see that he's lost the competition already. So, and everyone here knows that quiz competition is my daily bread. So, and I'm going to prove that once again. Thank you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready for this quiz competition?
Yeah.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Here comes the first question. Number 1. In over a quadrillion years ago, which continent of the world did their ancestors invent air ambulance even before the invention of aircraft?
Europe.
That's wrong.
Africa.
That's correct.
Hey!
Number 2. How can we easily know the original color of Bobrisky?
Skin color.
That's wrong.
Center of his NYASH.
That's correct, center of his NYASH. Number 3. In what year will Nigeria have steady power supply?
2016.
That's wrong.
After rapture.
After rapture. That's very correct. Number 4. If a pastor convinces all his church members to buy his holy apron by telling them that this holy apron is a bulletproof, and all his church members buy that, the same pastor now goes ahead to use the same money made from selling the so-called holy apron to buy a bulletproof SUV cars for himself.
Continue.
And all his church members are congratulating him and calling him Papa and Mama. What then is inside the skull of the church members?
Brain.
That's wrong.
Sour pap.
Sour pap. Correct. Number 5. Which continent of the world is the only continent who have been deceived into hating their ancestors with passion for no reason?
Asia.
That's wrong.
Africa.
Africa. That's correct. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see that Mr. Jewish Anozie has answered 5 questions correctly. We have the next question. If he answers this, he's going to win the competition. If Professor Emeritus can answer the 6th question, then competition is going to continue. However, let's find out who is going to win. Number 6. If a man was born on the 17th of May 1974 and got married in October 2006, had his first child in January 2008, the second child in May 2010, and the third child in April 2014, and last child in July 2021, How old is that man today?
70 years.
That's wrong!
50 years.
50 years is correct, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, he has maintained his consistency as we said in the beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, Jewish Anozie has won the quiz competition. The emeritus has lost the competition. Jewish Anozie.
No, let's go. Hey, it hasn't come to this now. Aren't you seeing what is happening? It's okay, baby. We'll talk this over. Let's go. Come on. Are you not seeing the nature of the questions? Let's go, baby. It's okay. It hasn't gotten to this, baby.
Congratulations, Mr. Jewish Anozie, the oracle of knowledge himself. Odogu, you have done it again. And this is a very great one because you have just defeated the emeritus himself. How do you feel about this one and what do you have to say about this?
Of course, I feel very good. Like I said before, the competition is going to be a walk in the park. And that's what it is. I want to use this very opportunity to wish my able brother-in-law, Mr. Peter Ezenwa, the Ugodinobi himself.
That's correct.
I want to use this very medium to say happy birthday to you, sir. On behalf of myself and my classmates and all my crew members, both the ones behind the scene.
Yeah.
So guys, what do we have to say to my brother-in-law?
Happy birthday to you, sir. We love you.